Released in 1992 for the Sega Master System, Air Rescue is an action-packed helicopter rescue game that combines a bit of strategy with fast-paced gameplay. Developed by Sega, it places players in the cockpit of a helicopter tasked with rescuing hostages, while also fighting off enemy forces and navigating challenging terrain. In Air Rescue, the primary objective in many stages is to rescue civilians who are stranded or being held hostage in enemy territories. Hostages are typically located on rooftops or in hazardous areas, and you must hover your helicopter over them to pick them up while avoiding incoming enemy fire. These missions require precision and careful timing, as getting too close to enemy fire can damage or destroy your helicopter. In addition to rescuing civilians, players are tasked with taking down various enemy units. This includes enemy aircraft, tanks, and ground installations. The helicopter comes equipped with machine guns or missiles, which can be used to destroy enemy targets while avoiding damage. Each mission involves a balance between rescuing hostages and engaging in combat, which keeps the gameplay dynamic and exciting. The game often presents levels with complex terrain, including dense forests, mountainous regions, or urban areas filled with narrow spaces. These obstacles require precise control to navigate. For example, players must avoid colliding with trees, buildings, or cliffs while flying through tight spots. Additionally, some levels feature environmental hazards like rivers or volcanoes, which demand quick reflexes to avoid or overcome. As the game progresses, many levels introduce time-sensitive objectives, which increase the tension and urgency. For instance, a mission may require you to rescue a set number of hostages within a given time limit, or destroy a group of enemy vehicles before they escape. These challenges force you to act quickly, adding an extra layer of difficulty to the game. The helicopter is controlled with a simple yet intuitive joystick setup where players can move up, down, left, and right. However, the real fun comes from the variety of tasks, including battling enemy planes, rescuing civilians stranded on rooftops, and completing time-sensitive objectives. There's a sense of urgency that keeps the action thrilling, especially when you're rushing to pick up hostages or avoiding missile attacks. For a 1992 Master System game, Air Rescue offers some solid visuals. The helicopter sprite is well defined, and the stages are detailed with varied environments. While not as polished as some of the better-known titles for the system, the graphics still manage to convey the excitement of the rescue missions. The sound is basic, with some energetic background music and effects like helicopter rotor noise, explosions, and enemy fire. Though not spectacular, it does the job of enhancing the immersion without overwhelming the player. The game isn't easy. The difficulty ramps up quickly, and missions become more complex as you progress. You'll be challenged by tricky enemy placements, tight spaces, and tough rescue scenarios. It's definitely a game that requires quick reflexes and careful planning. However, this increasing difficulty keeps things interesting and rewarding as you advance through the levels. In terms of replayability, Air Rescue does offer enough variety in mission types and environments to keep you coming back for more. The inclusion of multiple stages and different objectives ensures that no two missions are identical, though it can start to feel repetitive after a while. Air Rescue on the Sega Master System is a fun, action-packed title with a clear focus on rescue operations. It delivers a nice blend of aerial combat, strategy, and reflex-based gameplay. Though the graphics and sound are fairly basic, the challenging missions and exciting gameplay make it worth a play, especially for fans of retro action games. It's not the most groundbreaking game of its time, but it's certainly an enjoyable experience for those looking for a more niche title on the Master System.